What is going on, boys and girls of YouTube? So today I'm doing something that I didn't really want to do. I'm not gonna lie to you. I even commented on somebody, you're gonna be waiting a while. I didn't want to do Ratatoskr. No Ratatoskr, right? Not that Rat's bad. Not that he's unplayable. I personally just find him very boring. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know how you guys love him so much, but I can still show you a few things. So we're gonna play it. Please, since I'm going on my way to play this, probably one of the only gods in the jungle, it's meant to be put in the jungle, that I really don't want to play in the jungle. I have no idea why. So please subscribe for the love of everything in this universe and like the video, because I am doing this for you and for you only. So with that said, we are playing against some gamers. We got a Chalk, we got a Nox, we got a Thor, we got a Morgan, we got a Bologna. There is so much CC on their team that I think I'm gonna hate my my Ratatoskr life here. I think it's gonna be a rough game for me. We will start off with a normal build, just a standard auto attack build. You can go Bumbas with these builds. You can actually go a fun crit build, but as soon as they build Spectral, you don't do any damage, so you're worthless if you do that. So it's kind of risky. It is fun if they don't build anti-heal. But we're just going to go a normal ability build so we could actually do some damage. I don't know what's going on with the consumables not showing. We have to go beads because they have Nox lockdown, they have Thor stun, they have Chalk ult, they have Morgan stun, and they have Bologna stun. Their team comp is annoying. Oh goodness gracious, barky dogs. I'm going to try pausing for this guy because I think he's just got a poo-poo computer. Alrighty, so he does just have a doo-doo computer. He's back. We're good. We're gonna play this Ratatoskr. Like I said, pretty much full assassin ability base is the goal. Not really too complicated, not too confusing. You're in the fights quickly, you're out of fights just as fast. You really have to play around the fact that you can ult onto somebody from a distance where they won't see you coming. Hit them with the combo of the stun and the auto and the 2 and the auto, and then your dash hopefully is used to get out or to finish that target. If it's used to finish them, look for your next target. If it's used to run away, just look for a hard reset. You've also got good blink engages. The one problem I have with like late game blink engages is you won't be able to get your ult off a lot of the time. My dogs are wrestling. Whoops, wrong way. Looking at my dogs wrestling with each other. I guess I was saying, if you blink in and do your combo and then try to ult out, you usually won't get out. You'll die a lot of the time. You will just straight die, and you don't want to do that. You don't want to be full committing. Ooh, it's a Nox support and a Chalk ADC. I don't know what this team comp is. I've actually been seeing a lot of weird lanes like this lately. I'm gonna stay up in mid. Not really too sure what they're doing. Gotcha. Kind of just messing with them, to be honest. They messed up a lot of their clear. For some reason my Thoth is way too scared here. He's got good clear. He just needs to focus on clearing rather than poking. Their poke is irrelevant. They will always win a poke war. They're just playing a combo that's way too good at poking. I'm fully out. Called missing on the Thor. Hopefully my mid doesn't get ganked. If he positions too far up and the Thor knows how to play, it'll be a guaranteed kill in mid lane. You can already see he's going for it. Good dash out though. I like the disengage. I like the commitment. We can also, this is like an old school matchup, the Thor versus Rat. Pretty much pairing semi-global ult versus semi-global ult. And honestly, while Thor's ult is really good, Rat's being able to move around and change targets and stuff in the air, his ability to do that is really, really big. Well, that's a Thor gank. That's a Thor gank. We're getting his jungle though. Oh, they almost killed him. That's crazy. Oh, okay. Blue is up. I don't know how that's possible, but blue is up. I don't know where the Bologna is going right now. He's pulling an entire wave to go proxy. And I'm gonna wait, he's level 1.
Your right tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack.
I don't know what just happened, but he's blue some meditation. I don't think he DC'd because it would be really weird for him to maneuver through an entire jungle DC'd. I'm wondering if he baby raged over something, or I really don't even know. Anyway, we're gonna level the 3 in this build, and we're gonna spec into the acorn that makes our 3 hit harder, because that ability damage is by far the most consistent damage you can get on Rat. It's not even close. There's the DC. Hopefully they pause. I'm not really sure what just happened with that. That was super strange. Just, it looked like he literally DC'd while going to proxy or something. And I don't know if they're just not pausing or what. Could easily go for kills on all their squishies. Their Morgan. Realistically, the Thor, the Nox is building defense. So I don't know how. Okay, Nox is even kind of squishy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nox is pretty squishy. Yes, completed. I see. I'm just finishing my acorn. If you guys didn't know, you can finish the acorn outside of the base. It's not really all that crazy. Well, you can buy your acorn outside of the base. Sorry, all the way up to max rank. Are they just not pausing? They're holding for him, but I don't know why they're not pausing. This mid is very low. I'm gonna go for a gank on mid. Pretty cool. Nice damage from my Thaw. Thor was there. That was crazy. If he didn't die as fast as he did, that Thor would have been able to stun me under the tower and kill me. Would have had to use my beads right away, which is not ideal in a situation like that. I'm really not sure why they're not pausing for this Bologna though. Come on, you can do it.
Your left tower is under attack.
They can pause. Come on. I think he might have baby raged over like his role or something, or they might have been trash talking him for starting meditation. One or the other. Both circumstances are very, very common, sadly. So sadly. The shit talk and the meditation purchases lately. I don't know who purchased it, but somebody purchased it and then everyone wanted to try running it, and it's kind of crazy. Oh, that's a solo kill for your boy. So we're getting our upgraded rat acorn right now, which will make our 3 hit very, very, very hard. Ooh, we got a little gank on the Ares. They can surrender in 3 minutes or 3 seconds, sorry, if they want to. It's a 5-minute surrender if someone just doesn't play the game. So we'll see. It's either their homie who DC'd or they're gonna surrender, because I don't know why you would play out a game you are losing. Okay. Thor just got a nice little gank kill right there. That was clean. This is risky because I have low mana.
On my way.
Oh, that was Morgan. You can always hear where the stealth goes because it kind of fades towards the direction they want to walk. On top of the fact that I tuned and it didn't hit anybody, or didn't hit him, pretty much guarantees he's gonna be in that little corner there. Absolutely. The sound is what fully secured it. Wait. Wait. And I thought I was gonna wait on a purple buff. It's funny. wait. No, waiting. I'm waiting for that Bologna to come back in the game. I don't know. They might not know. Oh, okay. I got 2. We got a DC on our team and a DC on their team. 4v4 Smite. Hello. 4v4 Conquest. New game mode? Question mark? Exclamation mark. Chalk rotating underneath. I'm gonna go for the Morgan kill. He's probably gonna die to chalk, and then I'm probably gonna die to chalk. I'm trying to see if this Morgan walks up. Yep. And we're out. We should be okay, I think. I'm gonna beads the second I have to. Oh, never mind. I might die. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious, that actually just happened. Holy crap. That was something. I have never seen 2 people get kited around a tower for that long before. Goodness. I don't know what the plan was there. The chalk is the air ADC with a full damage ability build. I don't know what's going on. Ares is back. That should make them surrender at this point. It might be their friend. The Bologna might be their homie, and they may just be waiting for him to come back. Because if he comes back, he won't get deserter. Really don't know. I just know that did just happen. Thor got kited, Cha got kited. The pre-beads on the ult allowed me to kite around. Then I went towards the creeps to use them to block any autos that might come out. And I kind of tried to time the CDR they may have. And luckily Thor didn't have CDR. He probably would have killed me. Easily would have killed me.
What are you even doing?
That's terrible.
What is happening, dude? Every Scotty I have goes no starter and gets clapped. And not in a good way. Like just straight clapped.
You are trolling.
I don't have my ult up. Yeah, enemy ultimate is down.
Ultimate down.
I can hear them here. Oh, that was a clean kill. He did a lot of damage right there. That's early chalk. Early chalk, early Morgan. Okay, you can't. They killed me in a 2v1. You guys got styled on in a 1v2 under the tower. The counter taunt doesn't make up for it. You already got styled on. You already got the bamboozler. So we're going to go next up into either Crusher or anti-heal. I don't think the chalk healing will be that big of a deal because he's full damage. You'll just be able to damage through it. So I'll probably go Crusher. I think that'll end up being the better builds overall. It'll also put a dot on the Morgan whenever she tries to go stealth, which will cause her to be revealed and not be in stealth anymore. So that'll help the team a little bit. I'm also going to go an Erendite next. All right. Achilles getting bought by the support level 8. I see you. We're going to farm on our way over there. If we run straight over there and what happens, this happens where we're diving under the tower. It's kind of bad. It's a lot of time you lose farming. I don't want to lose farm time ever. Pulling the camp towards my solo so he doesn't lose XP. We're gonna go get our speed, and then we'll probably try to help this duo lane before they die, but they're playing so far up they might die again. He rushed the Transcendence and then went into the Leather Cowl anyway. Leather Cowl is a really good starter item. It gives a lot of stats. Nice rotation. Good job though. Still no Bologna. They might think they have a chance to win. I don't know why they would think they have a chance to win. They're pretty much just taking people off because we're not grouped paying attention, but who knows? Oh, look at that.
Enemy ultimate down.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. No way. Got him. That was a good play from the Thor. An absolute shit play from the Scotty. I don't know what this Scotty is doing. No awareness whatsoever. He's the wakey exit bakey. Also, if you're playing Scotty and you know someone's about to jump on top of you or dive on top of you, you put your ice down on top of yourself, and guess what? They start ice skating. You live. You get a movement speed as soon as you're out of whatever CC they hit you with, and you're gone. You're long gone. Wasn't even close. I'm gonna put a ward up here. Try to shake the Morgan a bit. I think it worked. As soon as the ward went down, she might have been shook. But definitely when I walked towards her, she got shook. Oh my gosh, we just cleared that red so fast. That was weird. He might have no, he didn't hog it. I don't know what that was. That was very weird. He cleared so quickly. She's over here. You can hear her clearing it. There's the Thor ult. There's the... Oh, I got double CC'd. Why their CC was still up? I'll never know. I kind of want to dive him, to be honest with you. Nothing up. Can't dive him yet. That was a really good peel disengage. It looks like Scotty was able to solo the chalk now. I don't know what's going on with this game. It's so strange. So strange. She might be on red. You just heard something. Yep, just heard her stealth. She was on red. She's backing right here. Ooh.
Be careful, middle.
That was very strange from the insta hammer throw.
Ultimate down.
I don't know why he did that. Wait, where's he going? I don't know where he is going. He could have just ran away. He was out. He could have just ulted out of the fight. Oh man, he's got a lot of kills, but he keeps throwing his little bit of a lead he gets because I also have a lot of kills and I have a 600 gold lead on him. So his kills don't matter if he's not turning them into anything. And it's mainly because he killed the Scotty over and over again and she wasn't worth very much. If the Bologna does come back, or when the Bologna does come back, I will let her... I'll try to let her free fire. I don't know if the Achilles will do the same. But I won't go over and gank her on cooldown. I just don't understand what's going on in this match. I think it's the allure of like, oh, we might be able to win this, but in reality, the only person that's winning or doing anything is not even winning. It's the Thor. He's the only person on our team who's keeping up because I'm way ahead of him. I'm 900 gold ahead of him, and it's a Thor. Zero late game Thor is not someone you want to rely on for your late game 4v5s. We'll go back. We'll get our Crusher, and then we'll start the Erendite. getting as much farm as possible in the event that Bologna does come back, or in the event that my team keeps trolling and they do make it back in the game. So I'm actually my 3, my 2, my ult, my 1, and it's because I'm using my ult as a massive part of my engagement and damage, like the damage I'm doing. So we're gonna go that order over leveling the 1. I want to be able to use the 1 to disengage if I have to. Also, you can go blink if you feel like that's what you're gonna need to do to engage like secondary after you've already ulted. But Aegis is very, very good on Rat, similar to how it's good on Tsukiyomi. It's good on Cleo, like all those gods who can get in kind of on their own, but can't really get out all the time.
Enemy missing. Enemies incoming.
Those are the ones that I'm building that on. Ooh, they got a lot of people here. Achilles is here, so I don't mind the fight now. I also have beads. Had a really good engagement there. I was able to pull off both mages to kind of distract them and then not have to use beads. Oof, Scotty. I'm gonna call for a gold. The Thor does have his ult, and if he does hit a big ult here and steal gold, they'll keep playing. I think if we can keep him out from ulting, we just win the game. We'll see if he goes for it. It would be hilarious if he went for it and got a big stun or like a triple kill or something. He didn't even go for it. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. It's 4v5. They're fighting pretty, like, not badly considering it's 4v5. It's just they need their bluestone Bologna back as soon as possible. It's getting to that point where he won't be able to get back into the game. Around the, I'd say like 10-minute mark. If he's not back, he's probably donezo. 15-minute mark for sure. He has no chance of doing anything in this match unless his team just pops, just does crazy things. I don't understand playing out a game like this. It doesn't make sense. Their whole team's getting farmed. Maybe the Thor is telling them he can carry them. I have no clue. Not sure what's going on. So I'll show you guys how I would play out a game like this where, you know, you want to win. You could, I know sometimes you lose 4v5s. It happens. It's crazy. It's rare. Team comps have to be nuts. People have to play pretty stupid, but it happens. So like outside of what I've done so far is basically being in the team fights as much as possible. I'm gonna start playing around the objectives. I'm gonna get wards up and ideally just start VGS spamming to do every objective as it spawns. Rotating. Oh, can't speak. We are rotating over. Looks like they have the red buff. He's right here. Can hear him. Get a nice little stun. Should be a free kill. Thoth with the follow up. Good job, brother man. And then someone's dying over here. I don't know who it is, but someone's dying. Thor's dipping. He's out. He's dead. Got you, buddy. Oh, I had you. I tried. I'm sorry, pal. Yeah, he was CC'd for no time at all. It was crazy. I don't know. He must have beads, or he was DR'd. Somehow he was stun DR'd. Those of you who don't know what a stun DR means is basically there's diminishing returns on crowd control in Smite, everything but knockup. Meaning if you stun somebody and you don't wait the period, I think it's 15 seconds or 10 seconds, if you don't wait that period of time, then the next stun will be shortened. So you can hit a 1 second stun, 2 seconds later hit another 1 second stun. That second 1 second stun is only like 70.75 seconds, right? Then if you hit another stun before letting it reset, it'll be 0.5 seconds. So at that point I could have hit him, I don't even know, that could have been the 4th stun that hit him, who knows. But there are diminishing returns in Smite on all CCs, all major hard CCs like that, except for knockups. Knockups are not affected by it, which is one reason that knockups are the best CC in the game. On top of the fact that if you beads in a knockup, it doesn't pull you right back down to the ground. So it is kind of rough dealing with knockups over the other CCs when you do want to use beads, or you want to use, or really if your team just has a ton of stuns on top of each other. It's not necessarily the best thing to have or to do or to be trying to do. Like, it's not a really strong team comp to be like, oh, we have 8 stuns, we win the game. No, mix it up, get some knockups in there, get some other CC in there. We're fighting in the duo lane again. I can't go 2 seconds without them fighting over here. I'm gonna do the Scorpion. As I mentioned, I want to focus on objectives. It is 18 minutes into this game. Oh, it looked like Bologna came back for a second, but I don't know if he came back or that was just Morgan swapping. So strange. There's the Scorpion down. We'll rotate over and look for some free gameplay on this side of the map. Ideally, when ulting in, you want to try to get an auto off and then hit a stun, hit your 3, hit a big stun, and then you will use the rest of your abilities to do like catch up range damage while chasing them, because usually they'll be running away at that point in the game. Man, they're literally just insane at this point. They're actually just running in trying to get kills. They're all dead. That's a DSI. They should surrender. There's no reason to play out this game. They're just wasting everyone's time. I'm not gonna lie though, I would probably play it out if I thought I could win it, so I can't blame them. But there's no way they're winning this game because I'm not letting them. It can't happen. It cannot happen. I might wait here.
Attack fire giant.
Attack fire giant, I'm down, but I want to wait right here. Yeah, my buddy. Split push. I just want to kill the Thor if he comes out on the side of the map. He might go out on the other side. I haven't even seen Morgan go up the mid lane yet. She might have stealth passed, but it would have been weird time. Oh, she went right. All right. Okay, there's a free pyro. Tier 2 and right's almost gone. I'm just waiting out this Thor. I know he's the one that doesn't want to surrender, so I'm gonna make him want to surrender. Thanks. Where are you, Thor? I swear, if he goes to the other side of the jungle, which he might have, he's still not here.
Did you see the look on their faces?
There he goes. No, man. Oh, I just wanted to kill him.
Can you just AFK under the tower?
Terrible.
I wonder if they're a 4Q and they're about it. The build wise, nothing's too scary. The Nox is very squishy. She has a little bit of defense, but she's very, very squishy.
Down. Your right tower is under attack.
Can you just AFK under the tower?
Ton of damage. Absolute one shot. Absolute one shot right there. There's a dash from Nox, so I can catch up to her and possibly get a blink slow into a stun. Yep. Yep, me and Achilles are pop. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! Yeah, they're definitely in comms. You can't spam taunt me. I styled on you. That clip was a play and a half. You're just killing people for fun instead of surrendering. I don't get it. I don't understand. It is kind of weird that someone with the name Mia Khalifa just kind of bails out instantly.
Attack.
Probably wanted a different role or something.
Your middle tower is under attack.
If this had gone late game though, they have no late game in their team comp. Their entire team comp is bad. Early mid game comp versus ours. Similar situation. Early mid. Achilles is good all game. Thoth is really good all game, but insane late game. Scotty, okay, late game, really good mid game. God, and then Ares is really, really good in the early and the mid game. So our matchup might have been a lot closer had this gone the full distance for a match. Would have been very interested to see how this could have played out. I mean, having the Morgan be able to swap into me or anyone else and dive, counter dive. They could have Thor rat ulted, which would have been super scary. That's an old school like SPL comp that people would do. They would full dive, they'd run Rama so they could snipe into the back line. It's very hard to deal with.
What are you even doing? Smell my...
That's an annoying Nox ult. I was gonna keep chasing until big purple ball flew at my face. All right, it's time to go for fire giants. I'm gonna back and then ward up. I'm gonna call the fire giant and I'm gonna grab vision, or not vision, sorry. All right, we already said ward. I'm gonna grab the start of Titan's main. What is going on with this? Watch, they'll get out of the game like, we almost had you 4v5. I was like, dude, this match isn't close at all. It isn't even relatively close. You haven't got anywhere near an objective. You've killed our Scotty a whole lot. Congrats. Keep it up. My boy's just trying to game, and you're just trying to make it not have fun. That's crazy. There are wards. Let's attack Fire Giant. He just dashed.
On my way.
I have my actives up, so I'm not too scared. But with their whole team, if their whole combo comes at me, I'm dead. No chance of living. In this team comp, diving will be very, very... I don't know. That was weird. Diving will be very difficult because they don't really have any squishies to go after. The Morgan will be swapping into gods to initiate, like Thor, Chalk, Rat, one of those. And then outside of that, they don't have squishies. Their Nox is squishy for a support, but he's still a defensive god that has self peel and can be very, very annoying for me to try to dive.
Gank middle lane. Gank middle lane. Gank middle lane. Gank middle
I don't want to go mid lane. Oh yeah, look at Chalk. He's free. He doesn't know what to do. He's gonna re-engage because he's stuck in a bad spot. Should just straight die.
Why am I so good at the game?
They just knocked Thor ulted. He's dead.
It's not even.
Gotta get counter engaged. Notice how as soon as you see people go up, ooh, good jukes, dude. You're insane.
Double kill.
I'm gonna taunt him back because I have to. I have to, dude. You can't taunt me after I taunted you because you got 2v1 or 1v2'd under a tower. It is what it is, man. Just accept it. Ooh, Morgan get up a good engagement here. Yeah, if Morgan had rat ulted, could have been a sick fire steal right there.
You are true.
Nice little pick from their Morrigan. See one tapping yet? Yep, he has Polly. He's hitting very, very hard. Very, very hard. See if we can't. Nice. That's all he does. A lot of the time you will play with people who are just super tunnel vision, not even on purpose. They'll just target you over and over, so you have to play around them. If he knows that Morgan's only looking for him, he should really just stay out of the fight until that Morgan shows her face in the team fight. Go ahead and split push. As a jungler, I still like split pushing. It's a lot less meta, but walking down another lane, especially when you have a global ult, is really valuable because then you can just re-engage from the side and they won't even be ready for it. Good engagement from Chalk.
Well, you're throwing.
Okay, that was strange. Free kill though, and should be a second kill. I just got rooted from really far away. That was weird. Oh, he just got me with a big hit, big auto. Got the kill though. Should be free Phoenix. I'll take it. We don't get the end, but we get that much closer in this match. That really should have been over 20 minutes ago. I think what it is it's not F7 spammers. They probably, especially since they're taunting me, probably know I'm recording a YouTube video, just want to be in the YouTube video, which is fine. I don't fault them at that. It's always fun to have some people try and try to get some good content. I just wish this Bologna had come back. It'd be crazy. One thing I've talked about in some of the other games I played like long time ago, especially MOBAs, they would make it so if you were fighting and your teammate DC'd and you died, you would then be able to control that person's like DC'd player, right? The DC'd god, basically. So what would happen is Bologna's dead, and they would be able to control the Bologna whenever they were also dead. Sorry, did I say Bologna's dead? Bologna's DC'd. So while Bologna's DC'd, they can control Bologna's character whenever they are dead. I just think that would be pretty cool, especially in late game team fights. If people DC, it could be literally ruin a whole game. You can play for an hour and have it ruined because someone DCs at a bad time. But if you die off initiation because your teammate DC'd, then you can take over their character. It might make up for it. It probably wouldn't. It would just be a nice little, you know, nice little helper in case some weird bad stuff happened. That's something I've always wondered in Smite. Something else I would like for them to test. I don't know if you guys have thought about this at all, but being able to buy back. It's where you use a lot of gold and you're usually limited to 1 or 2 a match. And if you die, you can instantly buy back to life. Sounds really OP, but if it's using a ton of gold and the fact that it's only used, if say you could only use it once a game, I don't know how OP it would be. I think it would be good in Smite for sure. I just don't know how OP it would be. Easy engagements. Disengage because they have 3 over here for some reason. We got a free Phoenix. He's still looking because he's upset. He's spaghetti. He's an upsetty spaghetti boy. Don't really know what they're doing. I'm gonna assume he is turning on my boys. He is around. Ares is just running at him, dude. You'll love it. You'll love it. There's all the Phoenixes. That should be the whole game. Shot getting caught made this a lot easier to finish. They held off for a really long time if the guy was gonna try to come back. Now one thing you can do, you can get their base if they're level 1 and you can actually kill them very easily and go for pentas off of it. You can just keep killing them over and over again. So if you guys ever need to up that pen account because your pentas are non-existent, there's level 1 DC in the base. You can get in there and you're like level 12 or higher, you can one-shot them over and over and over again. Get a bunch of pentas. Just an idea. There's a secret hack on how to get infinite pentas at the end of the game. If I clickbait the title, they'll be mad because that would just make sense. But yeah, you get a ton of pentas off of doing that. Show you the stats real quick, even though it was a 4v5 game. It really didn't do too much other than not even last hit. Just all of my damage was full in kills. I wasn't really doing much poking. I don't know what this means. Something in normals. Oh, I guess he didn't AFK on purpose. I don't know. I'm not gonna report him. So it sucks. He DC'd. So that's a GG. That's the game, folks. Kind of stays as a 4v5, but you do get to learn a little bit. You learn how like I'm leveling rat, how my targeting is, how I really want to go about engagements, how I look at the active usage. A lot of options. Plus you get a little sneaky on how to get some pentakills if it ever happens where you have someone DC right off the rip of your game and they decide to play it out. Can always go for that. Hopefully you guys liked the video. Appreciate you all for watching. There's your rat game. I refuse to play another rat game for the rest of the year, if not longer. So take it as you get it. Have a good night, guys. Have a good day whenever you're watching this. I will see you all in the video later tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day, and the next day.